I really look like a Jerry Curl commercial. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicola. If you are new, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. And if you're old, you already know what it is. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is not about the wig, because I'm gonna make this shit look flea in a minute. There's a concealer out on the market that I've wanted to try ever since it dropped. I just wasn't able to get my hands on it. So this is the Hydrating Camo Concealer from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This concealer claims to camouflage those pesky spots and under eye circles. A full coverage hydrating longwear concealer featuring a large doe foot applicator to conceal, correct, and contour and highlight for flawless skin. The highly pigmented formula is lightweight with a satin finish that won't settle into fine lines or crease. Ideal for all skin types, but great for dry skin. The reason why I wanted to test this is to see if it actually is great for all skin types, because I know hydrating products tend to be geared towards our normal to dry skin guys and gals, but I'm pure oily. So I want to see if this concealer works for, you know, us oily people. I ended up, for my concealing shade, out of what was also available in front of me at the time, I ended up picking up medium beige, and I ended up picking up a contour shade. Personally, I don't like to use concealers to contour, but just for the sake of trying the product, we're gonna do it today. And I picked up the, which seems to be the darkest shade, but you know, I'm definitely gonna put up all that information on the screen for you guys. I ended up getting Rich Ebony. As far as packaging goes, I'm a fan of the packaging. You already know. I'm a big fan of packaging. As far as the actual container that holds the concealer, I really like it. This doe foot applicator is huge, y'all. This shit is huge, okay? I'm not sure how much I like how big it is, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna use the applicator that comes with the concealer to apply. Okay, wow. It doesn't feel thick at all. It feels, I already dropped the shit. It definitely feels true to that lightweight claim that I read in the description in terms of just how opaque this concealer is. Don't need too much of it to get a really rich and healthy color payoff. That's the first thing I noticed as soon as I placed it on my skin. The doe foot applicator being as big as it is doesn't make it hard to concentrate or to place the product in specific places, which was my worry about it being so freaking large. I definitely got a shade that was too light for me, but you know, that's my fault. We gonna make that work. Okay, so I am a girl that likes to let their concealer kind of sit for a little bit before I blend it out. I'm not sure if that's the proper step for this, so we're gonna start blending out the edges before I completely let it sit. Oh yeah, okay. Color payoff is real, y'all. Color payoff is real, like epically real. Wow. This concealer retails for $6, and so far I am very impressed with the $6 I spent. Guys, this pigment is nuts. Oh, I'm gonna begin blending around the edges. Okay, so I'm running into an issue. So number one, it's not a dry down concealer, so I can already tell. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blend it all out before I end up having like blending problems later. It doesn't seem to be one of those concealers that you can let sit and get tacky. I like to do that with my concealers. Oh, actually I take it back. It might be. I might just let that inner part get tacky then. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing, if you are the person to let your concealer get tacky and sit, definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Definitely blend it out right away, like immediately. So I'm gonna have to double back and definitely do some extra blending just to make sure I don't have any harsh lines. But as far as just how opaque and how bright this concealer is, it's beautiful. Guys, focus, right? Under eye bags, who? I'm gonna go in with a more loosely packed, oh God, just to go over that blend. Yeah, guys, this concealer is fucking beautiful. Excuse my language. Wow. The only thing I would say is that I wouldn't leave it to get tacky. Blend right away, or at least leave it for a little bit, and then, you know, blend right away. I definitely wouldn't let it sit like I usually do. I also don't see any immediate settling into lines. To reach for our contouring shade, I'm gonna go ahead and try the same thing, but I'm not going to let it sit because it is a smidge. Ooh, that's dark. That's dark. I didn't put that much on, y'all. We're gonna try our best to blend that out so I don't look like a Mongol. A1, this is an easy review. This is a super easy review, y'all. It's worth it. Go buy it. Alright guys, so this is what we're looking like with the side contours. Personally, I like my side contours to be a bit harsh. The older I've gotten, I've realized that's just how I like it. Other than the need to immediately blend right after, I freaking love this stuff. I think it is so worth the money. Definitely seems to be a variety of shades and undertones. I don't think the line is lacking. I definitely do think there's room for additions, of course, and in between shades and in between undershades, because you can never have too many, but I definitely think the line is fine how it is. I don't think it's missing any major players in terms of skin tone. Okay guys, so far in terms of blendability, I think the only qualm I have with this concealer is that you have to blend it right away. So as soon as you place it down on the skin, blend that bit. Other than the fact that you have to immediately blend out, I so love this stuff. How it applies on the skin, I think it's great. It blends out lovely. Great coverage, great color. That's another thing. How opaque and lightweight this concealer feels is amazing. I think the color payoff is what really just has me geeking all over the place, because I paid $6 a pop for this guy, and for me to get this color payoff, I just think looks great. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face off camera to see how the concealers interact with the rest of the products I'm gonna use on my face, and I'm gonna come back and give you guys my final review. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. It took me a little longer to finish my face than normal because, you know, I had a little bit of eyelash malfunctions. I forgot how to do shit. Quarantine just made me realize that half of my makeup talent is muscle memory, and once that shit is gone, like your love for math, it's gone. Overall, I think the concealers worked wonderfully with every other product I placed on my face. There was no patchiness when it came to adding my blush. There was no patchiness when adding my highlight. I had literally no issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and just rate this like a 9 out of freaking 10, maybe like a 10 out of 10 to be really honest, because just the fact that it's $6, there are a variety of shades and undertones, and you're getting a crap ton of product for that $6. Okay, e.l.f. is vegan, cruelty free, so I mean, I don't think you could go wrong with these concealers. So you definitely got my stamp of approval. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your peeps, and until next time, you guys, peace.